Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Should see some great battles out of these two next on this show. Steve Lombardozzi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bryant over to his right, makes the play, one away. Number 20 will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. McHugh's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are two away now. Kim gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Bryant racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Mike Trout.
In there at the knees, strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. One away. Number 6 settles into the box for his first chance. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Chris Bryant will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Adrian Beltre will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. McHugh pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Batting 6.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And he takes ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Crowd on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he is in there. Jared Saltalamacchia will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you kind of just take his batting average with a grain of salt, because you know he's never been known as one of those good major league hitters.
That's wide, 2-0. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Chris Sale gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Steve Lombardozzi steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Dozier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
First baseman, Brandon.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A barehanded effort by Beltre. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Number 20 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the White Sox, shortstop, number 20.
McHugh into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Kim. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant moves over. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. First delivery to him on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Number 6 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jorge Polanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Polanco.
In the air to straightaway right. Stanton is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Colin McHugh digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Adrian Beltre is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's throwing first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. Lucas Duda stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Trout over to his left. One away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First offering on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are two down. Chris Sale gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Second baseman
Steve Lombardozzi steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Bryant is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
center fielder Mike Trout.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting
Number 6 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sail into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn him down.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 20 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
White Sox, shortstop, number 20.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kim will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's through, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Settling in now, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Marcell Ozuna stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Marcell Ozuna.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Donaldson's up with it, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Lucas Duda will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The catcher, number 39.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Chris Sale gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The second baseman.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Brian Dozier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That home run a moment ago, estimated at 408 feet. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Brandon Belt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sales ready. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jorge Polanco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
2 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Number 20 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Kim gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Number 32 will be the new pitcher.
For the Cubs, number 32.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Adrian Beltre strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Wilson Contreras will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 32 will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 68, Jorge Soler.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Sale sets. Here's the 0-2. Right side, hit hard. Speared on the dive. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. From the stretch. On the ground to third. Beltre has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the seventh, let's take a look at our game summary through the first six. Pedro Strop is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Marcell Ozuna stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Lucas Duda steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Duda.
Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Kris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Josh Donaldson comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sale has his target, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Brian Dozier will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he falls behind, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Steve Lombardozzi comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Number 20 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Comes set, now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he is in there. Kim stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe. And to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1. Giancarlo Stanton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He waits. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Third baseman number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Oh, he won't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and a rather easy first out. Jorge Polanco will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Wilson Contreras will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Hit in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 out. Lucas Duda digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The catcher, number 30.
Digging in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Chris Sale ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Travis Wood will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Wood sets. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Travis Wood is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here.
For the Cubs, Etcher.
Jake Marisnick will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work. Pitch popped up. Duda is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Hit out towards second. Lombardozzi comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Number 6.
Number 6 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering.